welcome in. So I took a day to kind of do some things before we started. What we're going to do today is we're going to forage for wood, see if we have enough for a shed. I rearranged the house so it would be a little bit better. I did it because sometimes I struggle with the furniture, and I didn't want to be struggling in the video, to be honest with you. And so we're going to start off by watering the crops and taking care of the animals. It's Thursday, so no traveling cart. I put the TV and everything up here. I think we need to get something to sit it on, but it's going to rain tomorrow. Spirits in good humor. Fruit trees. Basically, it's just telling you they take a whole season to grow. And we've got a bigger house area now, so that's kind of cool. Alright, so let's get started. We're going to do crops, we're going to do animals, machines. I'm going to think about getting a shed. If we have enough like wood, we might get one. And so that'll be good. Let's get our strawberries here. Now we're going to pluck all this before we water. I just find that it's easier for me to pluck it all before we water. I don't know why. We'll do some fishing. We're going to save some more gold so we can get this house upgraded again to get the cellar. I think my goal is maybe to upgrade the house all the way on this one. I've never been able to do that before. I want to start having different goals with different farms. This has been a lot of fun to play through. I've really enjoyed this a lot. And maybe upgrade all the tools and maybe get married. Whereas in some of the other ones it won't be that way. So I think this will be a good farm to do that with. Get married and see what that's like. I've never been married on a farm before. And we have the nursery now, so maybe we need to get married. So we'll keep striving towards that. We did miss the flower dance, unfortunately. I don't know if that's going to make a big deal of difference. I was rearranging the house, and I thought, you know what, we're just going to start on this day and get going and play through it. We're real close to summer, so we're going to start thinking about maybe we can do the fish ponds, because we can catch a lot of stuff in the next episode to put in them. I've never had fish ponds, and I seriously think I need a shed, and when I get a shed, if we have enough resources, we can even make more preserve jars, kegs, things like that, and really get the money going here. So let's just do everything that we need to do first. We're not going to catch the train because I don't think we could catch it. Let's do these. We're going to save some of it because we probably need to. Because you have to take ingredients to the luau and things like that. And you gotta have stuff for the grange in the fall. So, you want to be saving everything you can. Gotta find an empty space for this. Oh, we might have to make another one. There we go. I thought we had some empty spaces. Alright, let's save this. We need to put those back in the house. We'll do that when we lay down. So, let's do all this stuff now. Animals. Looks like we need fences fixed again. So, we're gonna feed all these guys and do the greenhouse. Just a lot to do in the episodes sometimes. There's auto feeders now, which, man, that makes life so much easier, all these auto feeders. But that also means we need to be checking our let's put all that away. We need to be checking our silos to make sure that they've got plenty of hay in them. Let's do the cows and stuff. Wow, lots of stuff. want to keep this stuff going. It's kind of important. Good for the money. I don't know. Wow. Okay, let's go store some of the milk in the house. And then I think we are going to fix the fence. So we should make quite a bit with this. So we can go ahead and fix the fence real quick. We can do some fishing, things like that. We can put the wool on the loom. We're only selling certain things. Don't let me sell the milk. We'll put the wool on the loom. And I think we have all the animals now. We might do a little bit of fill-in with the, might do a little fill-in. I can get more animals. Let's go down here and see how much wood we have, and we can maybe make another chest. We've got one piece of hardwood. The shed takes 300 wood, so let's see if we've got... Let's take a look through these and see what we got. We not have any wood? Guess not. Okay. Well, let's fill up our preserve jars. We'll do apple, we'll do strawberry. We need something for that one cake too. Alright, so we're gonna forage for wood. We're gonna fix the fence. But we can't fix it if we don't have any wood, so I'll look and see if we have any fencing in there. There's another thing I was looking for wood for. These are all full. We got one keg empty. This is where a lot of times you can use this down and really free up your space in your chests. So keep that in mind. Let's check the silo. Okay, now I'm gonna look one more time because I thought I had wood, but maybe, is it in my pocket? Okay, we're good, but we need to remember to check that with all these animals and all that. Let's look in my pocket. I don't have any in my pocket. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and make this truffle into oil. Okay. Let me look real close. Let's look down here. There, we got wood. Perfect. Okay. Let's make fencing. And let's fix it. We're already here. Alright. And we're gonna keep this. And we're gonna see Robin tomorrow. And we're gonna get a shed. And when we do, we're gonna make some more machines. Oops, that was wrong. That's okay, we can fix it. If you do that, you can just take your axe and redo it. It's fine. We'll do some. Whoops. We gotta work in the greenhouse today too. See what we got in there. We need, I think maybe we need to do a few more animals too. Like, kind of like, I don't know, kind of like get a few more chickens and things and make some more mayonnaise machines. We won't close that because they're in there now, so we'll leave it open. They go back to the barn, we'll close it again. It's okay, it's not hurting anything. Gotta fix the fence. Perfect. All right, let's go store this in that one. Let's go store all our stuff. We got cloth. Let's pick it up. Oh, well, we fenced ourselves in. Good job. All right, let's store some of this. Whatever we can store in here, let's store. All right. Let's go store this milk in the fridge. We're going to get one of those. I don't know if we want to get a shed yet or not. That'll stack. Because our cakes and everything are busy, but I guess we can make a few more. And then we could restore and all this. Fill those up, and then when those are done next time, we can put them in there. Maybe we'll wait on that. Let's go do a little fishing. Looking for forageables and food. The more you forage, the better off you'll be. Maybe tomorrow won't take so long. Sometimes it just takes a minute to do things. Let's see what's on Pierre's board. Okay, let's see if we can catch 5 of those. That'll work. We fixed this bridge. We did. Okay. I'm looking at things that we can fix. We can fix up the stump, but it takes 100 pieces of hardwood. So we'll go back and see how much hardwood we have, because I know we used up quite a bit on that one thing that we did the last time. So I might have to actually forage for the hardwood again, which is something we can do. And we can do the shed and get everything in it like we want it. We can save up some more gold to get the next house upgrade. That's a sardine. We need anchovies. I highly recommend Stardew. 10 out of 10. I love this game. I absolutely love to play this game. It's one of my favorites. I could sit and probably play all day long and never get bored. But I guess I have to play other games too. We're supposed to catch Willie a ling cod. It's in our journal, but we can't do that till winter, and we're in spring headed towards summer, so we'll have to wait on that. Skull Cavern is on there as well, and we do need to fix the boat for Ginger Island. So there are things that we could work on. Maybe tomorrow we'll go in and see if Willie's there, and we'll go in the back and look at the what we need for that. We want to get that cellar because we're trying for that wine for the missing bundle, and we're also going to finish the missing bundle on this one. So we're going to really work towards that. We need a wine with the star, and I think the only way you can get that is to have the cellar in your house. which we could do, but I just hate to spend the rest of my gold right now. So I wanna try to hold off. Because we spent a lot of gold the last time upgrading, which it was worth it. We got a bigger space, and we got the nursery now. Perfect. And just shake our trash cans. I like to shake the trash cans. It's a lot of fun. So we'll try for the sardines tomorrow. We'll collect up the wood and go see if we can see Robin. We'll have a shed built. But before we have the shed built, we need to look at where we are going to put it. So that's another important thing. So let's go over here and look real quick. Because we've got the barn. And let's do the greenhouse too. I don't know where we're going to put one is the thing. We could clear this out, I guess. And we could put... It might let us put the shed here. So we could try and see how big it is. I always kind of forget to check this. And I need to start remembering. Because it is very important. These crops have to be watered too. So I do have a greenhouse. I can plant seeds, even if they're not in season, and plant the trees. So I need to remember. And this, in my point of view, is the best way. Like I was talking about fruit trees, and I kind of agree. Like we were talking in stream about it one week, and it's best. I don't know. You can plant the fruit trees, but you got to know what season they're for. And if you wait till you get the greenhouse, it makes it a lot easier because you can just plant them in any season and have all this fruit for your preserve jars and for your stuff like that. So it's up to you how you want to do it. It's totally your choice. But it is great to plant your fruit trees once you get a greenhouse, because you can plant them any time of the year and they'll grow. We're going to sell some of this stuff. We're going to keep some, sell some. This is the most upgraded my house has ever been. We're gonna put this stuff back. Perfect. Let's go to sleep. Let's see what we got. Ooh, bud. That was good. We only have 2 more days of spring left, so that's good. So today we're gonna do some things here. Alright, so let's check the TV. It's raining, right? It said it was gonna rain. Light breeze. Spirits are perturbed. Okay. Let's see, is it raining? Oh, good, it's rain. Oh, strawberries, let's get them. We've got a lot of strawberries this time. That's good. You want to keep some, probably sell some, get the gold, keep the gold going. And then you'll have to do the summer crops, which we're going to plant a bunch of blueberries. I'm going to keep some of these, but I'm going to sell some. Okay, we're good to go there. Let's do all the animals. These green beans will be gone in a couple of days. As soon as we get more preserve jars, this will get less and less so that it's not so full all the time and hard to put things away. We just keep things full. That can be down there. Okay. Now let's go do animals. I just like to keep my pockets a little more empty. I want to shut their door because it's raining. They're all fed though, so I better pet them. I don't think we've done that yet. Rabbits are getting bigger though. Maybe we can get more chickens at least. If we're gonna have mayonnaise machines, we probably should have more chickens. So we have the space now, so we're gonna save some of this stuff. It makes it so much easier now. Like, all you have to do is go in and gather. You need to pet him though. Not a bad idea. We won't get any truffles today because it's raining and they can't go outside, but we could probably have a few more animals in our barn too. Just, we can put all our machines in the shed. I think I'll leave my cheese presses in here though, and just do like kegs and preserve jars in my shed. Perfect. Ooh, look at the honey. Alright, I think we're going to chop a few. No, wait, that's got a tapper. Let's chop a few of these down. I think we just needed 300 wood and enough gold for that shed, so we'll do that. Not hitting the tree. It's good for foraging too. Let's go sell what we can sell. I don't want to clear it all because I want to have some. And then speaking of which, I'm going to put a little more hay into this. Just so, because it's like they're on an auto feeder, so I want to make sure that I'm keeping the hay in the silo for them. Because that's quite a bit of animals, so you don't want to do it all by any means, but you want to make sure you're checking it. Yep, we're good. It's full. Go sell what we can sell, and then let's go talk to Rob, and we'll grab some wood and we'll talk to her. We'll sell one of those. I don't know if we need to save this for anything. We'll just sell a few of those. We've been stacking cheese, but we'll continue to stack it. It's really important to kind of keep this stuff trying to see. We need another mini fridge, and I need to go through these. I'll probably do that off camera. That way we can have what we need. This traveling cart too, so we need to go down and check it. Let's fire up the furnace. So if we do get a shed, we can do that later. Let's go see. Let's see why. Wait a minute now. Let's take our wood. Let's go see Robin. See if we can get it. We need one. I think it's time. Even if we just use it for chests and like kegs and preserve jars. I don't know how big it is the first time. We'll check it out though. We'll get it. If we don't get it in this episode, we'll be able to check it out the next one. But let's go see Robin and then we can do traveling cart. We'll do a little foraging on the way. We need to check our skills too and see how leveled up we are. Have we leveled up foraging all the way? I think we have. But it's always good to have anyway because you can give it to Linus. He likes the forageables. I think we're going to do a shed. Let's do it, crew. Yep, that's what we're going to do. We're going to build it. Let me see where I want it. Can I put it here? Oh, I can. I think I want it. Like. I kind of want it by my animals. I can put it there because we can always move it. Okay. So I got a shed. Do anything else? I don't think so. Let's go do traveling cart. That was worth it. Now when the shed is done, we can like fill it up with things we want to put in. And we can change those tappers around to other trees and get rid of those. Yep. I'm telling you. I'm getting things on here that I've never gotten before. I just want to try it out. I've never had a shed. Let's try it out here. Oh, Abigail, you're fine. You know something else we need to do? Let's do it real quick because she'll be there for a minute. Let's go down here and let's check Willie and Ginger Island out. Maybe we can get the boat fixed, too. That's something else we can work on. Let's go check that in the back. I'll show you. This boat will take you to Ginger Island, which I've never got to do before. So let's check it out. I don't know if he has to be here for us to go in the back, but I'm assuming. 200 pieces of hardwood. 5 iridium bars. Is all we have left. So 200 pieces of hardwood and 5 iridium bars. Alright. Well, we can also go foraging for hardwood. And so let's go do all that. Alright, we got a plan. I do try to plan the episodes. However, today I did not plan very well. So I'm sorry if it seems slow in the beginning. I do try to make a plan that like this is what we can accomplish and work on. But I really didn't do that this morning. I just sat down to record. So if it seems like I'm a little slow to start, that's probably why. And we can get the hardwood while we're down here too. Filled snack. Okay, let's see. Traveling cart. And then we'll go get our hardwood. In that, I see a rare seed for sure. Bait and bobber. Probably didn't need that though. Isn't this something we need in that bundle? No, it's avoid salmon. Okay. Okay. Okay, we're good. We can plant the rare seeds in the greenhouse. So that works. Let's do our hardwood in here because we got to have quite a bit of it. We need to check one, see what we need to be foraging while we're saving money. Ooh, mushrooms. Let's get them. For the next house upgrade so we know exactly what we need. Well, remember this, you have to have an upgraded axe for, I believe it's steel or higher. But this is a good place to get your hardwood. You want to bring a weapon with you too, because there's slimes. And we need to do this today too. So we will do this. That's for Grandpa, we'll do that. Make sure you bring a weapon, because there are slimes in here and you will need it. Okay, let's see, let's figure this out again. In between the two trees. I got gold. Okay. I don't know why. Maybe I achieved something. Oh, you know what else we could do? We could go visit Marlin. And we could see like what we have at the Venturers Guild too. Okay. So we got plenty to do. All right, let's go back up to, well, let's see. Let's just gone over there and see if we got any achievements over there. We can do that. It's not that late. Let's just walk over there. Shed's being built. We might actually make it to summer in this episode. If we do, we might have to cut this a little early for crop planting because that takes a long time. But if not, then we'll get our summer crops going. You know what we should do is make sprinklers too. Let's go up this way. We should make sprinklers and place them. That way we have what we need and we don't have to water so much. Well, I said it wasn't that late, but by the time I walk up here it will be. That's okay. I'm pretty sure this was open because I'm pretty sure it doesn't open till late and it closes late. But I could be wrong. I'm right. Let's look at this. She's back. Let's see what we got. Gotta kill 1,000 slimes, 150 blue spirits. Wow, we're close to the bats. We did the cave insects. Okay, we're close. Well, do I have any rewards? I do, I got that. Okay. It's why we need to check this every once in a while. That was a good thing. Now we got another weapon. Okay, let's go on back to the farm and let's go to bed. And when we get up tomorrow, we'll do some other things. We got things to work on. Forageables. Lots and lots of forageables. We need to look at our skills too, because they would probably benefit us to go to the mines. Let's see what I got in my pocket. I've got the galaxy sword, so I really don't need... I must sell some of these because we've already saved some, so no need to panic. I don't think I can get this anymore. Well, yeah, I guess I can. All right, let me check my skills. Fishing is all the way leveled. Combat and mining. So we do need to go to the mines as well. Greenhouse, super quick. Save the cactus for like cactus wine, cactus jelly. Keep in mind you can grow anything in here in any season. So the greenhouse is very valuable. You get it by finishing a bundle in the community center, and I forget which one it is. I think it's the pantry maybe. So just keep in mind. Is it getting real late? Okay, we'll go lay down. One more thing. Okay, let's go. We're already on the farm though, so it should be okay. All right, let's go lay down. Perfect. All right. See what we can get up to. Let's go read the TV because it's always important to know. We'll have to water today because it's not raining. Clear and sunny all day. Spirits are annoyed. Okay. Oh my. A lot going on. I'm really glad you become part of our community. I've enclosed a $500 check from the Stardew Valley Agricultural Fund to help you continue your good work. Maybe you can buy some more seeds with it. Alright. We'll keep that for summer. Our wine is done. That's why I keep all the fruit and everything, most of it anyway, because, oh yeah, let's take this back over there today. Let's fill these up. It's just, if you do, you can fill your kegs and your preserve jars and keep them going. It's just money, you know? And we are going to make some bars because as soon as this shed's ready, I want to be ready. Let's see, let's open it up and sell what we can sell here. Not those, not that. Okay. We don't necessarily have to water, but we will. We'll water and do animals. Let's pluck it first. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and start watering and then we can pluck that one over there as we go. You can sell some of it, but I would save some of your fruit, things like that. Really work at it. Because it can be really important later on down the road when you have all these kegs and preserve jars, things that you need filled up. It's a good way to fill it. So just keep that in mind. I usually water until the last day of the season. You know, just in case you could get more. It's never a bad thing. Water the crop. Wish it would rain a lot more than it does, because this is very time consuming, but it's okay. Good job. Alright, let's go do our animals and open the door. Let's grab the fence while we're over here too. It saves time. And put some stuff away. Okay, now let's grab this. Alright, we're all set. Let's fix some of this. I feel like this is all I'm getting done lately. Okay, let's do an empty hand. Those look good. Let's open this door. We'll pet him as we go. Perfect. Let's get it out of the auto grabber. It's easy when you get the auto grabber and stuff. Because I'm telling you, this can be also very time consuming at first. All the animals, feeding them and stuff. Because you don't have an auto feeder, you don't have an auto grabber. So you're just doing it all by hand. And it can kind of seem endless, but very much worth it, so. And she should be building our shed. They're ready. I know it keeps doing that. I just want to pet them. It keeps putting the sword up. I'm not trying to sword the animals, I promise. I really like to keep everything going, all my machines. Oh, hang on, I'm gonna put this back. And I had to keep all my fences and stuff fixed. And it's not really a big, I mean, overall, it's not the end of the world, but it's a preference of mine, I guess you would say. Let's sell some of this. Let's put this wool on the loom. And we'll put some of it away. We've got lots of stuff anymore. I'm going to sell that one. And I'm going to put this other fruit away. I thought there was a fairly empty one here, but we may have to make another one. Yeah, I think so. Let's go get some wood. We're going to make a big one, and we're going to fire up the furnace. So let's get some coal. Let's get some ore, and let's fire this up. We need iron. Okay, so it takes 5 iron ores to 1 coal. And I think we need iron bars to make this, so let's check. Let's see if there's enough. Nope. Okay. So, I think what I need to work on moving forward is I need to work on straightening up all these chests. And we're going to rearrange things a little bit. Get that away. Because we're accumulating so much stuff again. And don't get me wrong, it's not a bad thing in the scheme of things to have a lot of stuff. Oops, then don't go there. But it does get aggravating. Not really aggravating, but just a little harder to do. Okay. That's all going. Let's go put that sweet gemberry in while we're waiting. So we need to clean out the chest, the refrigerator. I need to clean out a bunch of stuff. So I might take a day off, like not recording and do it. Oh yeah, wait. Oh, we missed it. We forgot to do it because we were busy doing other things. That's okay. That's okay. That happens. Let's go put the sweet gemberry in, see if we can get any more hardwood today. I think this is where you put it. We're going to find out. Oh, yeah. Let's get some more hardwood today. We need a bunch of this. Remember, bring a weapon. And this should be the easiest way to get your hardwood. Now I have a galaxy sword. Is that right? Yep, that's right. Okay, so you need a sweet gemberry, which I think comes from the rare seed. And you get a star fruit, which increases your energy. Or a star, is it a star? A star drop. Your mind is filled with thoughts of games. Your maximum energy level has increased. So you want to do that. Don't quote me, but I think it's the 3rd year. But you might be able to do it before then. And I think the sweet gemberry comes from a rare seed. You go put that in the statue over here in the Cinder Snap Forest. And you put it in Grandpa's statue and it increases your energy. So that's pretty important. So we did that today. This is why I so highly recommend this game. It's fun. There's always something to do. You know, you're never bored. It's a lot to know. But once you learn how to play, it's seriously the most fun I've had playing a game for a very long time. I love Animal Crossing, right? And it's fun to play and design and learn to build, and I feel like I'm really growing there too. But this game I just really, really love. Like, really love. Let's go see if we've got any iridium. Because we need 5 iridium bars for the boat. So let's go see if we've got any ore. Iridium ore. And she should be building our shed. Is she? Yep. Okay. We can certainly change this around if we want. We can fix that. Just, it's it's like running a real farm. It's sometimes it seems like a lot. Even to me, it's like, goodness, I feel like this episode was kind of, but I'm sure that's this is the way like maybe real farmers actually feel, like you're never done. So see if we got any iridium. And we should have, because I haven't given any of it away or sold it or anything. But I don't see any. Okay, maybe I used it. No. I need 5 though, but there's some. Do another one. Okay, we're gonna have to hunt for iridium too. Okay. Now let's do this. Let's get some wood. Let's make that chest. Alright, so we need to look for iridium. We need hardwood. We need a bunch of stuff. So we'll look for it. We don't want that in here. Okay, so we're going to put this big chest right here beside this one. And this is another big chest for food. Oh, it was a regular. Okay. Shoot. I guess I wasn't paying attention. Darn it. Well, that's okay. We can make another one eventually. We'll make another. No, that don't go there. That don't go in that one. I've really tried to keep the food and all this business separated. That way it's not so much. Okay. I'm going to move these tappers around real quick before we lay down. And probably fix that piece of fence. I probably need to switch to another kind of fence, but we'll do that. Oh, no. We'll do that later. Right now, we'll just keep what we have. We're going to move this around a little bit. We're going to get rid of these. We're going to keep that one there. I think that one will be okay. And then we'll go find a couple more to put these on. You do need tappers, so just keep that in mind. It's very important. Let's see. We'll clear this out a little bit and we'll put them here. Because you have to have the pine tar and a lot of this stuff for like a lot of different things. Like the oak resin you have to have for kegs if you want to make it. So you want to keep it, you keep everything going. It's like a perfect balance. Need to make sprinklers. Let's check that before we lay down. We'll do the quality. Okay. We'll try to make some stuff for that. Alright, good deal. What we might do is just play through the last day of spring and kind of get things ready for summer. And then wrap it up so that when we start the next episode, it's summer. We can do some crop planting. So we'll try to, let's see. Okay, beautiful and sunny. Displeased. Is it a rerun? I know how to cook the omelet. So we'll probably just do our regular chores. I was conducting a study the other day and I found this specimen. It gave me an amethyst. Okay. So we'll work here today. Maybe we'll make some sprinklers and stuff like that. And next week we'll have a lot to do because we'll have summer crops to get started. We're going to do a lot of blueberries. And we'll have the gold for it. We're making our gold back. So that means we can also probably maybe do another house upgrade. And we're not going to water today because we more than likely will be done with this tomorrow. And so there's really no point. I don't think. We'll do the animals. We'll make sprinklers. We'll get everything ready to go. Our shed should be ready the next time we play. Let's sell some of this. Let's save the strawberries. Because I feel like we haven't saved very many of those. I feel like we kind of need to save the strawberries. And we need to fill this back up. So let's see what we can fill it up with. Yeah, we didn't save very many of those strawberries. Let's see. I don't really want to do... Let's just do this and maybe one of these. Or a couple of apples. Let's do one apple. Let's do this. Awesome. And also, you know, like I said, this is a really good use up, you know? Because, like, you can fill it up and use it, so. It's a really good way to use up your fruit in your chests. Animals are all happy. We need to get another mayonnaise maker made too. But I really want to hold off until the shed's done. And then we can make some more stuff. You can pet them if you want to. It's probably not a bad idea. It does make them a little bit happier to be fed and, you know, for you to pet them and things like that. Always so much to do. I want to plant a big farm this next time too. I think I'm going to do a lot of blueberries. So, a lot of blueberries, and we'll do some other things. I'll look it up. That's why I want to wait for us to do it. I want to kind of look up and see. I think blueberries are good money makers. So, we'll do our flowers a little bit different. Maybe we can pick this all up and get rid of it. The shed's done. Let's see how big this is. Oh my. I have a shed. Oh my gosh. We are playing Stardew now, everybody. Let's pick these up. And we're going to arrange this a little bit different. So maybe that's what we'll do. We'll just get everything ready for summer. Let's go sell some of this. We got a shed. I think we're going to wait to put anything in it until the next episode. Maybe some of these things will be done. We can save a few of these, but we can sell a bunch of it too. You want to keep making your money as well. Put the wool on the loom. Plenty of cloth. Alright. We're making headway. You might want to save the blue jazz, because you can eat it too. So we'll save a few of these. Alright, let's see if we can make some sprinklers. Let's see what we have here. Let's see if we have any gold bars. I know we have iron. We have refined quartz. Let's see if we already have any gold bars. We're going to make some... We have sprinklers. Okay. That might be enough. I don't know. I'm going to try to make a few more, though, if I can. Just to be on the safe side. So let's see if we have any gold bars. I don't see any. I gotta get my coal and we'll make some. I have more coal than that. It's hard to see this stuff sometimes once you get so much of it. So, you know, I know we have to do it. It's just hard to see. Okay, let's put the gold in. 5 ores to 1 coal. And we're going to make some gold bars. And we're going to make some sprinklers. Oh my. I don't know how I'm going to move all this inside. But we need to. Okay, let me look inside this shed one more time. We need to fix this. But all my stuff is going. We could put chests on this side, or we can make more cakes and preserve jars. But I think I want to wait till they get done. Hang on, I need to fix the fence. And then do it. And I also want to change these bee houses around. So let's do that real quick. We get some stuff we can work on. Let's put this away. And let's grab. No, that's hardwood. We don't want to do that. I see, we got fence. I think we only need 1. Let's fix things so when we come in next time, when the preserve jars and the cake's empty, then we'll pick them up and we'll take them in the shed. And we'll fix everything the way we want it. We can go ahead and do that here. What I meant to do, but that's okay. Let's try this a different way. Okay, because this didn't work. Let me think about this. I have time to think right now, and then we could go buy all the crops the next time. We're gonna kind of use our hoe and go all the way around it. I like them here. It separates the flowers from the crops, which I'm okay with. We don't have to take anything up. We can just... Let's see if those bars are ready. Let's try it this way. Because all we were getting this last time was tulip honey. Or maybe what we really need to do is separate them out. Do this around a couple. And then take the other couple and do it somewhere else. That might be a better idea. Let's try that. So, what we're gonna do is this. We're gonna make a plan this time because it's easier this way, I think. So those 3 there. Then we'll get that kind of honey there. And then we could do it here as well. Kind of space them out. Maybe we can try this. As soon as that shed gets up, we're gonna have a lot more space for crops because we can store everything in the shed. I'm getting smart, people. I'm trying. Oops, no, I don't want it there. Okay, so these 3 out of 1 or 2, I can make another one. I got a one in the center of here. And then we can plant our flowers around it. I think it's the best way to do it. Okay, and we got another space for another one. And then we can put, and we can plant around it. It should give us flavored honey. Let's see what it takes to make another one of these. And we're gonna, let's see, wood, coal, iron bar, and maple syrup. I think I got plenty. Alright, let's make a few more, let's make a few more sprinklers. Okay, how many? Just 1. And then let's take this, and let's look at it again, and let's see, and let's make another bee house. I find if you're prepared, it's easier than if you don't, because, especially for me, wood, coal, and maple syrup. I know I have maple syrup. There's the maple syrup. I have the coal. Wood. Let's make another one. We could take all this up since it's not going to be any good tomorrow anyway. But we don't want to do that because the one time I tried that, it took it all from me. Oh yeah, we got to make another one. So I think what we're going to do is, well, am I missing coal? Okay, let's go get it. So we're not going to do that. We'll have to plant sprinklers and crops in the next episode. And that will take a hot minute, but that's okay. Alright, now let's do it. Perfect. Let's put some of this away too so we don't get so full we can't carry anything else. So, here's the plan. When we start the next time in the next episode, it'll be summer. We'll take up all the old crops. We'll put everything down the way we want it. If we get some machines emptied up, we'll start putting them in the shed. We'll probably have to, we probably need to look and see. Hang on. What the next upgrade is, because I can already tell you, I can fill up this shed already. So, we will look and see what that is. And we'll get the shed upgraded. We'll get all our crops planted for summer. And we'll see if this doesn't help with bee houses. And we'll try this pattern this time and see. It'll probably work a lot better. Let's see. Anything else we can do? I don't think so. So we'll plan out crops, sprinklers. We'll get everything planted the next time. Let's go look at the next shed upgrade. Let's see. I love the phone. If you haven't got the phone, the calendar, and the big chest recipe, I highly recommend it. Okay, let's see what it would be this next time. Can you upgrade it? Oh, no, you can't. You have to buy another one. Okay, So you have to have more than one. You can't upgrade them. Okay, that's important for me to know. And then also, let's look at this. Now, our barn and our coop, I don't know if that's not what I wanted. Let's try again. Are already upgraded. So the barn and the coop are already done, but we could put more animals in it. What's it say? Just 10,000 gold. Sorry, guys. $100,000 gold. That's what it is. Okay. 100,000 gold, but it doesn't say any wood or anything. Let's save it. I still think we need to save a little more before we do that. But we're on our way. We're doing pretty good. I'd say we need to at least be at, I would say at least 100,000. Oh no, spreading weeds. Okay, we'll take care of that next time. I don't know what that's about, but. Alright, so we got a plan. Next time we'll fill up the shed. We'll keep working on our hardwood for the boat and the iridium. We'll see if we can collect some of that as well. When the machines get done, we'll see what we can put in the shed, and maybe we can clear more space for more farm and more crops. Thank you so much for joining me. I appreciate you guys so much for supporting me in the channel. It means the world to me. Have a fantastic day, and I will see you in the next one. Bye, guys. Take care.